And welcome back. It's been how long?
Too long.
3 weeks?
I don't know.
No, it's been over a month since we've done an episode.
Really been a month?
It's been over a month. The last episode we uploaded was April 7th. It is now May 18th.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely.
It's been like 40-something days.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Do you get it? Do you get it?
I get it.
All this waiting has been because of you. I'm waiting on you, like, I don't know, we'll do it another time, and you just go to sleep.
Hey, no, because sometimes I'm like, hey, remind me and we'll do it. And
I do. I do. Then you just come in here, lay down to bed, go to sleep. Like, well, fuck me.
Wake
no
me
podcast.
Up. Wake me up. Like,
just like when you go watch a movie in the living room, just out in 5 minutes.
I can't help it. I get comfy and I fall asleep.
Fell asleep during Shang-Chi in Ohio. I had no clue about the giant dragon fight.
I did.
That's the best thing. You had no clue about the giant dragon.
Yeah, water dragon. I really didn't. Like, I really had no idea.
That was hilarious. Rewatching, like, there's a dragon?
Dragon?
It's like, yeah, that's why I was talking about a dragon in the podcast. See, I'm just making shit up?
Yeah, I do.
Some days. But, so what you been up to?
Oh, stuff and things.
Just working and stuff? Well,
mainly.
I figured out the login for Anchor, because it was like auto-saved on my laptop, but I actually got the passwords and stuff now, so...
It's about time.
I had changed passwords, because I couldn't remember what the original was.
Oh, my goodness.
But, so I went to the analytics.
And you're in charge.
I am in charge. You know, to be fair, I had a little piece of paper with all the passwords and stuff written down for the socials and stuff, and I don't know where it went.
Yeah.
I saw it after I moved here,
right.
But I don't know where it is now.
I don't know.
But I'm excited. Because I was looking at our analytics, and the majority of our listeners are in America, obviously. But we have a 14% in Germany, which is freaking awesome.
That's amazing.
3% in Ireland, which is...
still pretty cool.
Fucking dope.
Yeah.
Has me all excited. Got me all tingly when I saw that. I was like, fuck yeah, Ireland.
Yeah.
Then the rest are just 1% in like Switzerland, Singapore, Belgium, South Korea,
Sri Lanka.
Oh, Sri. I can't even say it.
Sri Lanka. Shri.
So it's like a SH sound, Shri.
Shri.
But there's no H. What?
I know, but that's how it's pronounced.
Anyways, 1% in the UK, 1% in Australia, and we got a Finland person. So y'all that listen, thank you.
Thank you.
It tickles my nether regions, I should say. But I was looking at what people listen to us on mostly. Mostly it's web browser, which is weird.
That is interesting.
So probably mainly Anchor, I would assume.
Yeah.
But then 15% is Spotify, 6% Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I don't know what Overcast is.
I don't know either.
But 6% there.
Yeah.
Then we have 53 other. So like Stitcher, stuff like that.
Okay.
Which is dope. That I didn't realize till like 5 minutes ago. I can look at the devices people listen to us on.
Oh,
so 17% is Windows, which is weird.
Yeah.
Then Android, iPhone, Mac, and I don't know what other would be.
Laptops maybe, or no, that could happen.
Yeah, that'd be like Android or Windows I would assume. But it's still cool nonetheless. Yeah. Then
we have
this
age.
Is my favorite, the age.
Gender.
So the age. 41% of our listeners are between age 18 and 22. Then it just dips, and the next highest is 20%, which is 35 to 44. And we are in between those two gaps. So it's how did we get those people?
Yeah, we are in between those two gaps.
And then, 3% 60 plus. So, if you're 60 listening to us, fucking thank you.
Yes, you're awesome.
Mom and Dad.
Right? Pretty much.
Yeah, no. They're almost there, but not quite. Yeah. Then we had the whole gender thing. 54% is male. 23 is female.
Yeah.
23 not specified. And I really enjoyed this. They have a non-binary section, which is dope.
That is cool.
I respect that, you know?
Yep.
Then, like, our most listened to episode is an unofficial Kyle file, which I haven't done one of those in a long-ass time.
Yeah.
And it was the RZA ice cream. I don't remember what I talked about. I remember the RZA part. I don't remember the ice cream part.
Oh.
Because, like, I remember I saw an article about RZA teaming up with PETA. I hate fucking PETA. But he was making, like, coats out of, like, waste from the ocean.
Oh, okay.
But the coats were, like, I think, like, $300 or some shit. It's like, fuck, man, that's expensive.
Right.
I would like one, but the thing is, like, I don't have $300 to drop on that. And I don't like giving money to PETA, so fuck them.
Right.
Because they don't do shit for animals.
No, they do not.
If you're listening, PETA, fuck you. That's all I gotta say. So, our podcast.
Yeah.
I feel like it has mainly been, everyone sucks not so bad right now.
Oh my goodness.
I forgot to take my allergy pills for the last 2 days, okay? Sue me.
The last 2 days?
Yeah, I got busy playing games.
No,
I got
no
busy.
excuses.
Yeah, no, when's the last time I really got to play games?
Okay, what do you mean? You play games every day.
No, not really.
Yeah, really.
No, I might be on for like maybe 20 minutes, but I'm not really playing.
Yeah, but it takes all but 2 seconds to take an allergy pill.
It's easy to forget. It takes...
Put it right there.
Where's all sticky notes, dog?
I used them at work, but we
exactly.
need to get some sticky notes.
You wasted them at Walmart. Is what I'm hearing.
I didn't waste
Anyways, so yeah, it has mainly been like Marvel movies and stuff, but like when I started it, I want to do like, we had like segments for like music, video games, and whatnot. I don't remember, but I feel like we should take and put it back on tracks and talk about other stuff as well. You know, like maybe some ghost stories, serial killer, stuff like that. Throw that in there for the mix. Because OPC is just everything podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing. You know?
Alright, yeah.
So we got to put more effort into this bitch.
So we need to go travel and do more things so we can talk about it.
That or just research things and talk about it, you know?
Yeah.
So you got to put work in, Christina. Beanie.
It's your podcast. I'm just.
It's our podcast.
I'm a guest.
If you're a guest, you want to be here every time. Okay, you're a host.
I'm a living
You're a host.
guest.
You're right here in the description. Beanie. You're not a guest. You're not a guest. It says Beanie and Kyle. Okay. Means you're a host.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
Golly.
All right, I'm a host.
All right. Anyways, so
back on topic.
Is there even a topic, my guy?
No.
Exactly. So what we've been up to in the past month and a half.
Well, without going into like specifics, because obviously those.
That sounds so fucking good.
That was satisfying.
I didn't expect it to sound that good. Anyways.
Without going into too much detail, because like obviously that's
not too much personal stuff.
That's personal stuff. But like, so we traveled to Oregon.
Washington.
Well, Washington, but yeah, Oregon, Washington.
What was it, up to Longview, Kelso?
Yeah. Speaking of, I have a story to tell you about.
Okay. Well.
Anyways, and we picked up my sister.
Wait, is it a personal thing or?
No. It's
Can you tell on podcast after we talk about?
If I can remember, then yes, I can.
Oh, yeah.
It's something that just happened there.
Okay. Anyway, so we went there, picked up your sister and kids.
We went there, picked up my sister and my niece and nephews, and took them back home.
Yeah.
And which was like 3 hours north of there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the drive from where we live to Longview, Washington, it was 12 hours?
11 hours.
11 hours.
Then up to...
Then it was 3 hours up to Yakima.
Which, my God. Ugh.
And then it was
a whole another 9 back.
9 hours back home. We made a whole circle.
We did a lap.
So it was like a spur.
And that's with a 2-hour nap break, man.
Yeah, and this was like a spur of the moment type thing.
Yeah.
Like, and then we find out that.
Oh yeah! Before we even leave, I'm texting my mom and I'm asking her what she's up to and stuff, and she's like, "Oh, I'm just trying to go to sleep. I gotta go to the airport tomorrow." It's like, what, when, and why. It's like, oh, I gotta be there, like, I think she said, like, 4:30. It's like, okay, why? Because I'm thinking she's picking a friend up or something, or dropping someone off, and she's like, oh, because I have a flight. It's like, bitch, where to? And she's like, to Idaho. I was like, why you going to Idaho? Oh my god. I call her and I talk to her and it's like, and I ask her like, why are you coming here? And she's like, what, you don't want me to? It's like, didn't say that. It's like, this is really bad timing.
Right. Okay, so anyways,
just talk to my sister to get the full story.
Instead of like staying, overnight like in a hotel like we normally would.
Yeah, which we probably would have if my mom wasn't showing up.
Yeah. We literally just dipped back home.
Yeah.
So we made this like 22-hour trip.
It was longer than 20.
It was
about 25 hours.
Yeah. We stopped, at a truck stop to sleep.
At Love's.
Yeah, for like a few hours.
Oh, man. Dude, I felt so good after that nap, though. Like, fuck, man. I felt like I took some steroids. Did a little bump, and I was good to go. I did some Tokyo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was definitely a long trip. It was okay. So it was beautiful scenery on the way there. Like, oh my gosh, I love driving through Oregon. It's so nice. Oh yeah,
the whole thing was nice, and I love how you left out the fact that we had to go over a bridge I didn't like.
I was getting to that right now. That's what I was getting to. The scenery was beautiful, except for when we hit the Bridge of Gods.
Yeah, I like how you left that detail out.
Okay, well, to be fair, I haven't gone over that since I was a little kid, so
it doesn't matter. Remember. You didn't even tell me that there's going to be a bridge like that.
I didn't remember.
And I had paid $2 to go over the damn thing. It's like, no, I'm not enjoying this. I don't want to pay you. This sucks ass.
So anyways, this is this bridge, and it's the Bridge of Gods. It's not really that long, but it's pretty high up.
It reminds me of like a bridge back east.
Yeah.
Kind of like Mothman Bridge-esque, Something like that. But instead of having like a asphalt or concrete road for it was like metal grates. It's like, this fucking sucks even worse. But I actually got to see the nice part of the Pacific Northwest, not the boring ass shit I always see.
Yeah, not the sagebrush and desert land of the Pacific
and
Northwest.
Tumbleweeds.
But like the green, pretty scenery.
The trees and the hills and mountains.
It's so nice.
It was cool. It was actually pretty cool. So and on the way up there, I got a call from my work. Oh, right? So we went up there like Tuesday morning. I was supposed to work Monday night, and apparently none of my managers told me. So I went to sleep, Monday morning? I slept till like 2 o'clock in the morning Tuesday. I was fucking out.
Yeah.
But I was supposed to go in at 11 Monday night for my job, and no one told me. I just slept through my boss's call and shit, and I was like, I don't fucking care. But as we're driving out there, about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, I get a call from my boss saying, hey, Kyle, what happened? You were supposed to work last night. I was like, I did not fucking know that.
Right.
Yeah, no one told me. So then, I had to work the night we got back. So what was it, Wednesday night when we got back? So we got back. My mom was here. We hung out till 4 or 5, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Then I just crashed for a few hours and I hang up and go to work.
Yeah.
I think that's the night someone dropped a Starbucks glass bottle in front of the register. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm overdoing my shit. I hear it. I just look back. It's like, you motherfuckers.
I had to go back to work the next day on Thursday, and that was the hardest week for me.
Dude, it was hard on me too. Because then was it Thursday or Friday? It had to be Friday because I was off Thursday.
Yeah.
We ended up going over to Yellowstone with my mom.
Yeah.
Which was pretty dope. Thursday, I saw Doctor Strange with my mom.
Yes.
That was a blast. That was such a good movie. I gotta go see a movie with my mums.
Yep.
Yeah. Then, Friday we went to Yellowstone, which was fucking awesome.
It was amazing.
It's only 2 hours from us, and we just never made our way over there.
A lot of people haven't, though, surprisingly.
It's weird.
I've talked to people at work, and, they haven't been there, and it's like, but you live here.
There we go.
Really?
See, I don't need a Coke. A Sprite would do it.
Anyways,
that tastes like tacos.
If you were in this area, the area of Yellowstone, go to Yellowstone.
Oh yeah. If you're close, definitely go. It's cool. Might be a bunch of people, but even then, it's still worth it, you know?
Yeah, it's really awesome.
Because everybody's enjoying it, you know? It's not like, people, I can't enjoy it. No, like, everybody's enjoying it.
It's not like Walmart.
Yeah. It's not like being at Walmart with a bunch of college kids. They just want to punch. I hate it here. I hate it here because those kids, I don't know, man. Back east, people say excuse me and shit. No one says shit here. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Say excuse me, bitch. Like that chick at the theater when we went to go see Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
So fucking rude. It's like, god damn. You have a mouth. You have manners. Right. Use them. Like, I get now. I get, like, when I was younger, I was like, why do fucking old people hate me, my friends? But now I fucking get it.
Now you get it.
I fucking get it now. Like, god damn.
Every day I learn something new that I'm like, and now I understand this.
It's like I get you old people. Yeah. I get it. Like, fucking day. Christ, I get it.
Yeah, so we did a lot of, like, traveling and sightseeing in the last
month-ish.
2 weeks.
Yeah. Within the past month.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is wild.
Yeah, like, but I mean, that's our goal, you know, is to travel and
travel
stuff,
a lot and see shit.
Yeah, so that's the goal.
Yeah, in July we get to drive out to Ohio.
Yep.
Which is...
And we're taking
it's going to be a lot easier. Like, so drive up to Washington. Like, the most exhausting part was getting into, like, Oregon and Washington. And it's, like, driving through the mountains and shit. Yeah. It's exhausting.
Right.
Especially when you come from, like, I come from Ohio. We don't have a lot of shit like that. Yeah. We have, like, the valley and shit, but it's not, like, mountainous roads. And I think even the Appalachian Mountains aren't as, you know... Windy or as steep or tiring or...
I feel like even as dangerous. In Oregon, they... really, instead of making everything straight, they really wrapped it around the scenery.
They did, man. They just really wrapped their way with this bullshit.
They really were scenery conscious when they built the stuff.
It's like, you guys kidding me? Make it straighter, man.
It's beautiful.
That's why I like going through, like, Montana and shit. It's not real whiny and shit. It's pretty straight, you know?
Well, it's pretty straight, like...
Not where we were going through.
Well, no, because that was like the Oregon area. We don't really go through that ever.
No. I mean, like, even in Washington, when we were after we got your sister stuff, when we went up that mountain pass, it was pretty fucking windy and shit.
That was White Pass. That's why.
Ugh, fuck
we don't ever go over that to go back. Like, if we're going to Yakima from here, we will never go over that way.
The only good part about someone passes is, like, once you get, I think, near the top or stuff, shit, when it straightens out, you get the little towns in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that one little town with, like, the cabins and shit that they rented out. Yeah. That's pretty cool. It's like, I wouldn't mind living there, you know?
It's nice. Like, I've stayed in a cabin up in that area, and it's really nice and quiet.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome. But, yeah. So, it's beautiful. It's just a little more tricky to drive.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of mountains, I just thought about it. We got snow in May. We got fucking snow in May.
We did.
Fuck this shit, man.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's wild. I don't know why it's snowing in May in Idaho. It's awful. It's literally awful. It's like it's May. It's going to be May.
Warm. Yeah. It's been warm the last 2 days.
Yeah, it's been pretty nice. But shit. Oh, man. Fuck. Before I even forget. So, I found out today, like, literally maybe 4 hours ago, that apparently out this way we have our own version of Amish people.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
And they're called, what's it, like, Hooterites? Something like that?
Something like that.
Oh, my God. Apparently they're kind of shitty people, too. Like,
really?
Like from what I understand is they're, like, a worse version of Amish people.
There's a worse version of Amish people?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because, like, every interaction I've had with, like, Amish people has been pretty chill, you know?
Yeah, because when I worked in Ohio at Walmart,
they would come in.
They'd come in, and they were always really nice.
Yeah. But apparently, like, now this is just experiences from other people dealing with Hooterites.
Alright.
So apparently, like, they steal a lot when they go shopping.
Oh, really?
Like, they're kleptomaniac-ish. And people are... I've seen comments where people are saying, like, oh, yeah, such and such Hooterites tried to, you know, get me into their van and stuff, like, kidnap people. Like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
What?
Yeah. And I'm... So, from the map I saw, most of them live, like, in Montana and, like, southern Canada. But I'm pretty sure we have a few around here, because I've seen people who dressed kind of Amish-ish. And it's like, I know there's not Amish people out here or Mennonites out here. So the fuck you doing? So I didn't know this till like 4 hours ago. So it's like, shit.
That is interesting.
Yeah, and apparently like, someone's talking about they got kicked out of a farmer's market in their town because they were buying produce from like Costco and reselling it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like, wow, that's shitty.
Yeah, fuck. Like, what? Like, oh my god.
And this all started from this kid's TikTok because he was going to work and he saw all these Hutterites. I keep wanting to say Hunterites.
Yeah.
Because it's spelled like H-U.
Right.
But it is Hutterites walking out of a GNC with a bunch of like protein. Oh he made a joke about it.
Oh my god.
And like they got, I don't know how they saw it, but like the Hutterites saw it, they got all pissy about it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's wild.
That is crazy.
The internet's fucking wild.
The internet is wild.
But I love it. But yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's hilarious.
Golly.
Hutterites. When you said that at first, I was thinking like, is that what they call people who work at Hooters? You know what? I was thinking about it. I've not seen a Hooters in years, man. Like since I lived in Alabama.
Yeah.
So like, fuck, almost 10 years I've not seen a Hooters. Are they still a thing?
So I don't know if there's still one but when I lived in Shelton, they had a Hooters.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's still there.
See, I've only ever been to Hooters once, and that's after I went to Disney. I was like,
and you were just loving that.
Oh yeah, I was
How old
like,
were you?
I was hitting puberty, so I was like 12-ish, 13-ish in that area.
In Hooters, Hooters is bad.
Oh yeah, right. I got a picture with the waitresses. So that's out there somewhere. I don't fucking know where. But there's a young me picture with the waitresses from Hooters in Daytona, Florida is where it was.
Nice.
It was in Daytona, Florida. Because like after me and my family went to Disney, we went down there to like the racetrack and stuff. Because my family's very car oriented. Yeah. There we go. I was waiting for you to come in and save me with the word, but it didn't happen. Are you stoned?
Yeah, and I know you could get it.
I just wanted to give up. Anyways, my family's a very car family.
Yes.
Like most of like the old people in my family worked at GM and shit, or they worked at like Quick Lubes, or they're like backyard mechanics and shit. So we're very much a car family. So my parents were into NASCAR and stuff. When I was younger, I don't know if they still are.
Right.
To be honest, I don't get the point system for NASCAR. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
But then again, I never tried to learn it. But anyway, so we all went down to Daytona. I think the only person who didn't enjoy going to the racetrack was probably my sister.
Probably.
She's not really a car person. She's barely a person.
Golly.
I've hit those fingers today.
But yeah.
But it was cool. Yeah.
And then teenage Kyle went to
well, preteen, almost teen Kyle went to Hooters and he loved it. This is back in the day when I used to get high and tight haircuts too.
Oh my goodness.
You know, like buzz cuts and shit.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, like it's just so easy to maintain.
Yeah.
And I had really bad dandruff back then, so it was easier to make sure I get out my full scalp and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Washed. But yeah. I kept that shit till like middle school. Then like I started growing my hair out.
Yeah.
And in high school I had long hair for all 4 years. Then like 12th grade, like day before high school started, I cut it all off. And no one recognized me.
Oh my god.
But like all my friends thought I was a new kid.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, God, you guys really don't know me, do you?
Golly.
I feel like I'm on a weird tangent now.
I feel like you are.
Yeah, I don't know how we got to this point.
I don't know either, because we were talking about
we're talking about Hutterites.
Yeah, there you go. And then Hooters.
Then Hooters in Florida to Alabama. It's like, the fuck? And cars, and it just got weird.
Well, it's a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, yeah. But golly, so, I know you don't remember too much of it, but how did you like Doctor Strange?
What I saw of it, I loved.
So you tell me you fell asleep?
I did fall asleep. You
I know.
This.
Yeah. I want you to admit it to the world. To our 10 listeners.
I fell asleep during Doctor Strange.
How do you fall asleep during all these movies?
I don't know. I get tired.
Tired from what? You watch a movie. You're not in there fighting for your life.
Tired from working. I just never caught up.
Golly. Anyways, from what you can remember, what did you like about it? Like, what was your favorite scene, or who was your favorite character?
Oh, gosh. And also, it's been, like, a week since we watched it? It's been a little over a week.
Like 2 weeks.
No, we watched it last week.
It wasn't last week.
Yes, it was. It was last week.
My mom wasn't here last week. My mom's been gone longer than a week, dog.
We watched it last week. You went the week before with your mom and watched it on Thursday.
Dog, I'm telling you, it's been at least 2 or 3 weeks. Don't slam down your vape pen. You're going to break it and be depressed. But I got to deal with a sober, depressed person.
Calm down.
You calm down. As you go down, you can keep talking. Lean back this way.
I am going
What was your favorite part of the movie is what I'm asking.
I'm going to prove right now
when
you went and saw this movie. Because, no, you're not doing this. You're not.
Wait, when did it come out? It might have been last week, actually.
We went on 5/10 and watched it.
So over a week ago.
Kyle, don't even. That was literally last Tuesday.
So over a week ago. Anyways, what was your favorite part of the movie?
I don't know, because it's been like a week since I watched it too, so I kind of don't remember.
Goddamn. Alright, then who was your favorite character?
Doctor Strange, obviously.
Wow, not even. Don't you mean Wanda, obviously?
No, because Wanda was bad in it.
Oh, also, so when she's good, she's your favorite character. When she's bad, she's not.
Okay, no.
I bought that pop for no reason, that pop vinyl.
No, okay, so my favorite female character, yes, Wanda. And my favorite male character is Doctor Strange.
Hey, look at me.
What?
Look me in my peepers. Which Doctor Strange?
The regular Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Not the
Defender Doctor Strange or Supreme Strange.
No, and there's something that's in my case. But yeah, no. The regular Doctor Strange.
The good one.
The good one.
Yeah. Not the evil one.
Not the evil one.
I got burp again. It's there, but it's not coming. Anyways. There it goes. Tastes like taco so bad.
I'm sure our listeners love that.
At least they can't smell it.
I can't either.
That's good. Anyways, so my favorite fight scene in the whole movie was when he fought
a horse going by.
Oh my god, stop that. Do I have to give you like 2 coconut ends so you can... What's this fucking Monty Python now?
Yeah.
Just give you the 2 coconuts. Anyways, okay. My favorite fight scene in Doctor Strange was when he fought the other Strange and they were using music notes.
I don't remember that.
I don't fucking... Oh my god! Come on, woman!
I told you.
Oh my god. I just...
I feel like I need to watch it again.
You probably do. Do you want to go back and watch it again? We can pause and just go to the theater and watch it again. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, when he fought Strange, who had a incursion on his planet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they used like music notes to fight.
Nice.
It was fucking sick. It was.
I believe you.
No, so I absolutely love how they filmed the movie.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to say something.
About
how they filmed it. Especially since they had Sam Raimi direct it.
Right.
And I got you to watch Evil Dead before we went and saw it.
I did watch that.
Yeah. Which I'm surprised you didn't fall asleep during.
I might have.
You probably... No, you were cooking.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
But yeah,
so I can stay awake because when I'm cooking.
Exactly. So yeah, I love how they had Sam Raimi come in and direct it. I'm probably too far away. I turned in.
No, you sound fine.
Anyways, and he did a lot of the like camera work like he did with Evil Dead. Now I had you watch the first one, but like kind of like the slapstick comedy that was in it, like when Doctor Strange took over the dead body and stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness.
Oh, okay.
Which are the sequels to the first Evil Dead. It really calls back to that kind of style of movie that he's done.
Yeah.
Which, I loved it so much. Like, I absolutely loved it. Like, I enjoyed it the whole time the first time, but I enjoyed it again the second time. Like, I think that's the only Marvel movie I've went and saw twice that I loved so fucking much.
No, you saw one. What was the other one that you saw twice in Ohio?
I don't remember, but I didn't like it as much as this one.
Oh, okay.
I absolutely loved this one. This is, in my opinion, let me clarify. In my opinion, this is the best Marvel movie to date. I don't think Thor is going to kick this one out of the spot, man. This is my number one.
Yeah.
It's not because it's Marvel or Doctor Strange.
Is my number one.
Yeah. And it's not because it's Doctor Strange or Marvel in general. It's coming from like a nerd of film in me, you know, like a film nerd in me. Because like I said, how they filmed it, the callbacks to like his older movies and stuff. So like when they went to the incursion world, and you saw like the vehicles floating, that big yellow car, was the car from Evil Dead that they were driving. And I nerded out when I saw that. I was like, holy shit!
Oh my god,
it's the same car. And then when they had Bruce Campbell in it, as the food cart guy.
Don't forget Jim.
Oh, I'm getting there. Let me get there. I'm talking about other things first. Okay. But anyway, so Bruce Campbell's character and the bonus credit scene with him.
Oh yeah.
Where he's just punching himself. And he's like, he looks straight at the camera. He's like, "It's over.
It's over."
Like, oh my god, that is like the Evil Dead Ash comedy right there, and I love it so much that Sam Raimi was able to put that into the movie.
Right, that's great.
And it just
when it has nothing to do with Marvel, but it was. It does,
yeah.
Yeah.
Which fun fact? Ash from Evil Dead is in Marvel Comics. So I think it's during like the Marvel Zombies comic arc. He shows up. And I think he teams up with like the Punisher or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Something weird like that. It is great. So yeah, the Illuminati. The Illuminati was great. With Jim playing Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
I know. I know. I want to talk about it in my group.
But no one's seen the movie.
But nobody has seen the movie, so I can't.
They are all whack.
I know, I want to talk about it because they're all mega Office fans.
Oh,
so
shit.
It's like,
why don't you just talk about it, man? It's been 2 weeks, or it's been like 3 weeks since it came out, something.
I know.
But it's been out long enough.
I don't want to spoil it.
Do it.
I'm not that
Ruin
friend.
it.
I'm not that friend.
Just do it. Anyways, but yeah, I love that they got John Krasinski. I almost said Krasinski. Yeah, I almost said something completely different. I'm glad they got him to come in. I don't know if he'll stick in for like to be Mr. Fantastic in the 616 MCU or not. But before I forget, so I follow an artist, a digital artist on Instagram, Boss Logic. You know.
Yeah.
And he did a rendition of Daniel Craig as Mr. Fantastic, and
really?
It looked fucking bomb as shit. I wouldn't mind seeing him as Mr. Fantastic either.
Yeah,
if Jim doesn't come back.
Right.
Yeah, and I love that they got Professor X up in there, yo.
Oh yeah.
Patrick Stewart.
Yep.
I don't know if you noticed, but his wheelchair. That's the one from the like '90s X-Men cartoon, yeah. Nice. And they played the theme song from the cartoon as well when he appeared.
Nice.
Yeah. I love that they had Captain Britain, Peggy Carter.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my god!
I asked Alyssa, I'm like, isn't that Peggy?
Yeah, it was. It was. I was stoked. Then they had an alternate version of Captain Marvel and Black Bolt from Inhumans.
Oh
yeah. Oh, and then the one dude that tried to kill Strange in Doctor Strange, the first movie.
Yeah.
You know, dude that let him into the place where he learned magic. I can't remember the name.
Oh, the Sanctorium.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, was it Mondor or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
His friend from the first movie that turned bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. that tried to kill him,
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, and so that's the whole Illuminati. You know what? Wanda just fucking wrecked him, man. Like it was nothing.
Oh, I know.
Like
she's
shit.
The most powerful Avenger. Obviously.
Right? Obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, she's more powerful than Captain Marvel, man. Like people just don't know.
She is the most powerful Avenger.
She is.
Like,
or was. She's not a Lunchbox anymore, dog.
Yeah.
She's not an Avenger anymore.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, so I saw a TikTok that I follow say that Doctor Strange 2 is kind of like a continuation off of WandaVision, which it really is.
Yeah, it is.
That's how it feels too. But it's not like solely focused on Wanda. Right. We also haven't even talked about American Chavez.
Oh yeah, America Chavez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was a cool character. But I feel like they could have done more with the character.
Oh yeah, definitely.
In general. But her power is fucking dope.
Yeah.
I liked it. Mm-hmm. But so you're making this super hard, dog.
I'm
like
sorry.
I'm so stoned. I gotta carry us, man. It's like when Luke was carrying a Yoda in a book bag. That's how I feel right now with this podcast.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, but yeah, so like after like Wanda like killed all the Ultron bots.
Yeah.
You know how like she had like it was supposed to be blood, but it was like oil from the bots, right?
Right.
So that makeup style is like from Evil Dead, like the remake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that's very like heavy-handed callback to like Evil Dead, which was fucking dope.
Right.
And when she was chasing them through like that tunnel, very Evil Dead-ish, when she just popped up from the side.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. You know what? I'm surprised you guys did not jump at all.
I was sleeping.
That's why you didn't jump. But Mom jumped a few times during the movie. It was great. It's like, yeah, boy. So I was super excited to take you guys to see if you guys would jump. And you just disappointed. Because you were asleep. Alyssa didn't jump. Oh my gosh. Like, you guys suck.
Yeah. We do.
Yeah. But it was a good movie. I can't wait for it to come out on DVD because I'm definitely going to buy it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We're getting
We just need to get all of the Marvel movies on DVD. I'm still upset, though. I'm upset because after Endgame, when they released, like, the big box set, it wasn't in a giant Infinity Gauntlet, you know?
Should have been.
That's how they should have done it. It should have been, like, a $500 thing.
Right.
Where, like, it's the glove that you could... Nah, you couldn't do that. But it's the glove, and like the disc went into the glove.
Yep.
They should have done it like that.
They should have.
And they did not. It upsets me, man. Because I would drop $500 on that. No questions asked.
I'm glad they didn't.
No questions asked.
I know.
No regrets.
Bye.
No regrets on that, man. But anyways, so yeah, Doctor Strange, fucking phenomenal. If you haven't seen it, spoilers, I guess. Yeah, go see it.
Go see it.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see what they do with Strange next, and Oh, and Loki. What's happening with Loki? You know?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, you haven't even watched Loki, dog, so you wouldn't know.
I haven't.
I'm disappointing you. You haven't even watched What Ifs, man.
I've watched some of them.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for you so we can finish them. There's only like 5 of them, man. We're halfway through, and they're only 30 minutes or 20 minutes a piece.
Yeah,
my guy. Shit. Anyways, but yeah, Thor, man, I'm excited to see Thor. That comes out in July.
So excited for Thor. Like, I cannot wait.
Oh, I'm super stoked because we can see it with the boys. I might bring the laptop and stuff to do the podcast.
Where?
At one of their houses.
Oh, Lord.
If you don't want to go, I'll drop you back off at the house and just meet up with them, you know? They haven't been on the podcast in over a year, man.
What if they don't have time?
They have time. They have time to go see a movie with me. They have time for the podcast.
Yeah.
You ass. Anyways, I'm excited to go see it. I kind of want to just like invite everyone I know from Ohio. I was like, yo, you want to go see a movie?
We can't afford that.
I didn't say I was going to pay for them.
When you invite people, you pay for them.
Only when it's food.
No, also
yes.
movies.
No food.
No. When you invite somebody to something, you don't make them pay. That's not how that works. I'm
gonna make it work that way. Bish. Anyways, Because the boys are paying for themselves. I ain't paying for them. I ain't their dad.
Lord.
Nah, I'm just excited to see them. You know, it's been too long. I need to go hit the gym. I was going to go work out this week on my days off, and I haven't even done that. Yeah. I'm disappointed, man. I'm letting everybody down. I'm letting Vegeta down. I'm not training. Ow.
Sorry. Anyways,
what?
I don't know where this is going.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. We've talked about everything that
we have not talked about everything, dog. It's been a month and a half almost since we last uploaded.
Yeah, but there hasn't been much going on.
There's been a lot going on.
Yeah, we've already talked about it.
What else are we not talking about? I don't know how to say that, but what else is there to talk about?
I don't know.
What have you found that you like?
What have I found that I like?
Yeah.
I don't know. I found a lot of things that I like.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
You don't know? Where is it? Where's my fucking mouse?
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh, well, I already talked about that.
Well, we can talk about more.
Why? I've talked about
it
multiple times.
So, talk about it again, man.
I've been listening to the podcast, and that's why we drink.
Who else has been listening to it?
And Kyle has now been listening to it.
Yeah.
Which I'm surprised, because it's something that I started listening to first, and normally he just doesn't... You can hear the fan. No, it's not the fan. It must be your laptop.
It's as a laptop or PC.
But, like, normally you don't really take an interest in the things that I do, so...
It's murder and ghosts, man. Yeah. Why would I not be interested in murder and ghosts?
It's a great show.
It's good.
So I haven't listened to it in a while because they took our headphone privileges away at work.
Oh, yeah.
And
because fake Kyle.
Yeah, because...
Phony Kyle, man.
Phony Kyle.
Real Kyles would never do that to y'all. I'm just saying that out right now.
So, but now that one of our coaches is quitting...
Fake Kyle's quitting.
Yeah, pretty much they don't care about the whole headphone thing.
Yeah.
So I can start listening to it again.
Okay. I'm excited. Have you listened to the episode where they talked about like the ghost house in Louisiana?
I think so.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Because than you are on the show.
Yeah, but doesn't mean you remember.
Yeah, because I do listen to it at work.
Anyways,
so.
How many episodes do you get through at night at work?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
Yeah, because like if I'm listening to it the whole night, which usually I am, and they're an hour, I can probably get through like...
About 5 to 7.
I can't start listening to it until 11 though, and I have to stop listening to it at 6.
So maybe 5.
So I can get through about 4 or 5, yeah.
I usually get through about 3 to 5 a night. It just depends on how busy I am at work and customers come in.
Right.
I fucking hate customers so much. They annoy me.
I mean, I absolutely love the show. Like
they're great. They're funny as shit.
The show like inspires me to want to do ours.
Yeah.
But then like I just...
Yo, man, I'm going to write into them and tell them to like mention us on podcast and tell you to get your ass in gear.
Hey.
I'm going to do that, man. Then when I just going to be listening to it, like, what?
Yeah, like if at some point when I make it to the new episodes.
Yeah, they have, 275 episodes?
I mean, I'm blasting through them, but at work.
Oh, yeah, it still takes a minute,
yeah, because then sometimes I, want to, re-listen to it, so I just restart the old ones.
Oh, well.
And then I have certain ones that I like the most, so I just want to re-listen to those ones. But yeah, I'm getting through it.
Yeah, they're funny as shit.
Yeah, they're easy to listen to, too.
Yeah, they're easy to listen to.
It really makes my night.
I'll be at work listening to it, and I have to catch myself from laughing out loud.
Oh, me too.
Because I'm not supposed to have earbuds at work.
Yeah, no, I'll be in an aisle, and I'll be putting stuff away, and then I'll be over there just laughing, and it's just funny. But other people listen to podcasts as well. Yeah. So they're doing the same thing. They're walking around just laughing.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're so easy to listen to, and it just makes my night go so much smoother and faster.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And, not being able to, listen to them or even music in general, except Walmart radio.
Oh, God.
And it's just been sucking.
Yeah.
So, regardless if they don't tell us that we can have the headphones back, I'm still gonna wear my headphones.
So you're saying that him and
Christine.
Yeah, make your night better? Because it does make my night better. Yeah, like 10 out of 10, they make my night better.
It definitely makes my night go smoother and better. And don't forget inboxed wine.
Oh, yeah. Inboxed wine.
But yeah, no, like...
Box wines and milkshakes.
So yeah, if you ever hear this, I really enjoy your podcast.
We love it. We love your podcast.
We love your podcast.
Also, I'm also from Ohio.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you hear this, fellow Ohioans.
From Ohio. And I lived there for 3 years?
Something like that.
3-ish years.
Yeah. Maybe 2.
It was 2.5.
It was something
actually,
like that.
if you count it all together, it's probably about 3.5.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. I don't know. I'm bad at math.
So, yeah, you're bad. Yeah.
Shut it. Shut it. Shut it.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Definitely would recommend it. I think you could talk about it on our Halloween episode when I was going through the list.
I probably did.
Yeah, if I would have listened to it before then, they would definitely be on my top 10.
Yeah.
They would be on my top 10 podcasts.
I was just looking for a random podcast one night, and their picture caught my eye.
Oh yeah,
and I liked it.
Have you looked at the merch page?
Yeah, I have.
I was looking at it. I was like, man, I could get Christina show up here and be Gucci.
Right.
No PlayStation juice. And that's why we drink merch.
Exactly. I would totally take that.
Right.
And it just caught my eye, and I started listening to it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, they just had.
That's why you should if it has a good cover and shit, I'll go in and listen.
Exactly. That's what catches my eye.
Yeah.
But no, and it was just good, and their speaking voices are good. And smooth and yeah.
I think it's the equipment they have. They have better equipment.
Yeah, probably.
I need him up and ask him, what equipment do you use? I'm an amateur.
And also, I love the fact that you've been able to just watch them grow as friends
from the
beginning time, because they were kind of newer friends in the beginning.
Yeah.
And just being able to grow and become more comfortable with each other throughout their podcast.
Yeah.
And it just made it get so much better and so much better.
Oh yeah.
And
the qualities went up between them.
Definitely.
It's funny because they'll be talking before they actually start the show.
Oh, I know.
They're still recording, but they'll be like, "Oh, we've been here for 4 hours just talking, not even recording." Damn, that's always the best,
right?
Yeah. Which I was gonna mention. I was thinking about how we usually do bi-weekly. Seems like a good routine. I was thinking I wonder if I could get our roommate Matt in to do on the weeks you don't want to do.
Yeah.
And that when he's on his show, we can talk about anime and stuff,
True.
Other nerd stuff.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Get more going on this. I might have another podcast going. I will have to see how it goes.
Maybe you should focus on this one first.
I have been. I've been focused on this for 2 years.
Yeah, I know, but we haven't.
I'm the only constant one here, my guy.
But you don't. You could do it by yourself, and you don't.
It's not that easy.
Yeah,
you go do a podcast by yourself, woman.
I know.
Woman, it's hard, man.
Okay.
Because then, you feel like you have awkward silence, and it's 2 seconds,
True.
and you feel like it's 5 minutes, and it's stressful. It's easier when you have someone to talk to because it doesn't feel like this dead air.
That's true.
Yeah.
Dead air.
Dead air, yeah, exactly. But yeah, oh my god.
I'm trying to get Alyssa to come in here on it, but
yeah, I know. She's hesitant. She's a fucking nerd. She'd be fine here.
Yeah. She's just mic shy.
Mic shy, but she has a face for radio.
No.
Yeah, enjoy that backhanded compliment. No. A face for radio.
You're evil.
So the reason I brought up, I don't remember how I was going to segue into this, but it's something about, and that's why we drink. One of them went to a convention thing, and the host for public radio was there, and she was talking to him, and she's telling him. Someone mentioned that she did a podcast and she was telling him about it, and he was saying, "Oh, podcasts aren't going to last; they're going to die." Oh. And it's are you kidding me, man? Fuck, there's so much money in podcasts,
right? Exactly.
And apparently, more people listen to podcasts than they watch TV.
Yeah.
Which isn't surprising because you can listen to a podcast anytime almost. More than watching TV.
Yeah.
You can listen to when you're driving, you're working, cooking.
Cleaning,
well, it depends where you're working, some things.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can
Working
listen.
Out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, podcasts just...
they're here to stay.
They're here to stay.
It
is kind of like radio back in the 1930s to 50s, which is cool. It's a cool way to think about that because like they used to have like radio like adventure shows on radio and shit, right. And that it just kind of died off. Yeah. And now it's coming back.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Which is cool. I remember back in the day I used to hate podcasts. Like, man, podcasts are fucking stupid. Or like nerds like podcasts.
Oh my goodness.
Now here I am with a podcast. I listen to a shit ton of podcasts.
Right.
I would have to say my favorite podcast, like my number one favorite, is still No Sleep.
Yeah.
Just.
I would say mine is that's why we drink.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, we should probably donate to them. You know.
I know.
Have them give us a shout.
I know.
Shout out.
I keep saying, I'm going to, and then I just don't think about it.
Yeah, it's like $5, man.
I don't think about it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. It's just one of those things you want to do, but it's not like a major thing, so not on the plate.
Think about it, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like I would love to go through, like go back and like buy all of the seasons for No Sleep. How they have like the extended season where you could an extra 2 hours of stories for each episode. I would love to do that because they usually have pretty good like bundle sales on that.
That'd be cool.
And it's like 500 hours of podcasts to listen to.
That's a lot.
They're on like season 17 or 18 right now, so they've been on for a while.
True.
Which is nice. But God, I was going so. Oh, I don't know how I was going to segue into this, but I keep looking at our King Kong little metal poster there, you know, from the old King Kong movie. And I just want to bring up the fact that on Call of Duty they now have Godzilla and King Kong on the Battle Royale map, which I absolutely love.
That's pretty cool.
And like this is like there's little objectives you can do to earn like I guess like a new gun. Well, a skin of a gun, a variant of a gun, and it's like deal so much damage to them. But like I thought it was just one of them. So I King Kong's not my favorite. I'm more of a Godzilla person.
Right.
So I just focus on shooting King Kong. Just like, oh, you also gotta shoot Godzilla. It's like, that feels wrong. Like I don't want to shoot Godzilla.
Like, in Fortnite, the Columbo, which is like the little like dinosaur dude. Cute, everybody loves. There's now going to be like a challenge where you like have to kill him.
Okay, he kind of looks like an ocelot a little bit.
Yeah, kind of, but like a derpy one.
Oh yeah, but no. So with King Kong and Godzilla being in the game, so like throughout the game they go into like a Titan frenzy, is what it's called, and King Kong uses his atomic breath and. Nope, I said King Kong. Fuck. Godzilla uses his atomic breath. I'm a fucking. I'm a disgrace.
Oh no.
And King Kong throws like rocks and stuff.
Yeah.
But on COD it lags the game hella hard. Even on my Series X, I'm like, I start lagging. It's like fuck.
Oh my god.
It's like, how do you guys fuck this up that hard?
Right.
You know? But one thing I'm super excited for. Still in games, it's not with COD or Fortnite.
Yeah.
I might start playing Smite now.
Oh, yeah.
Because apparently Slipknot, the band Slipknot, is in the game Smite. And, like the fuck?
What are they doing in the game?
I don't know, man. I don't know why they're in the game.
No, I mean, like, what are their characters in the game doing?
Oh, I don't know. I have no clue.
What if they're just a band in the freaking
tavern
or something?
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Playing?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're playable characters.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, I was going to say it's like Wu-Tang in Fortnite, but I don't think you can play as Wu-Tang.
Oh, okay.
Like, you get, like, the Wu-Tang gear and shit in Fortnite. So it's more like Snoop Dogg and COD. They're playable characters.
Nice.
I don't know why the fuck they're there, man. Out of all games.
Smite. Yeah.
Smite.
Maybe they really like Smite.
Maybe. I mean, they are kind of nerdy, some of them.
They just teamed up and...
It's like, hey, guys, we should do this. They're like, yeah, sure, whatever. Just one of them had the idea. It's like, let's do this. It's like, whatever.
That's funny.
But I'm hella jealous of Fortnite having Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
I didn't buy the gear, but I did buy the emote. So
oh my god.
The W emote.
Yeah, the W. Wu-Tang. Golly.
Yeah.
Dude, I was shocked. Like, Wu-Tang is for the kids. I was shocked that it was coming on Fortnite. It's like, damn. They probably got a hella good deal. Like, Fortnite is weirdly just has so many different characters from so many different things. Like, from people to, like, video game characters to movie characters. It's fucking wild. Because, like we said, Wu-Tang, you got God of War, Master Chief, Star Wars, Marvel.
Yeah.
The fuck don't they have?
Freaking Ariana Grande.
They do, don't they?
Travis Scott.
Metallica.
Who else? Yeah, they have a lot.
I get why people hate on Fortnite, but they did something right though, man. Like
they did.
Like all these skins and constant changes to their maps and stuff, and just adding live new shit. Yes,
the contests. There's literally a contest today. Like,
and it's wild because they only make the money off the microtransactions and shit. That's the only way they make profit.
Right.
And yet they're still so successful because what they put into the game.
Yeah.
And I really feel like Activision could take, a few notes from them.
Right.
In, microtransactions to, what you get from it,
Yeah.
Because it seems like they're
because believe me, you get in there and you see those skins and you're like, it's such an impulse. They're so
they are impulse buys. And what I like about it is they have so many different ones. You don't see so like in COD when Snoop Dogg came out, that's all you would see is Snoop Dogg running around.
I mean sometimes in Fortnite you see
like that
too,
but not to the extent.
Yeah.
Like
it depends on if it's really like when Ariana Grande came out, everybody had that.
Yeah, but like Snoop Dogg is still pretty prominent. Yeah. That's pretty much the only character anyone runs. Or it's a rose skin because they're in all black and they can hide in like dark corners.
Oh, okay.
So it's like when new skins come out, people just stick to that, for like months on end until the next new one comes out. But with Fortnite, you have
there's so many.
There's well over 100 different characters to pick from, and different skins and different variants of the skins. So you might run into someone that might have the same skin as you, but it's not as common as like Call of Duty and shit.
Right.
Which I like that. I
gotta play Fortnite.
Also, skins don't really, give you an advantage or anything,
Yeah, the only ones that there are some though that can give you an advantage.
Yeah.
Like, so the Rick one is kind of a disadvantage for the person wearing it, and the advantage for the no, maybe it's the other way around because it's hard to see.
So it's an advantage for the wearer.
It's an advantage for the wearer. Yeah. It's hard to see.
But you don't see a bunch of people running Ricks just for that simple reason. Unlike on Call of Duty, a bunch of people run the rose skin.
Oh, true.
Because it's hard to see in the darker areas of the map.
True.
Which just
sucks.
Yeah. I'm so frustrated. I'm ready for Modern Warfare 2 to come out.
I bet.
The teaser trailer came out about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
I think right before Doctor Strange came out.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for the actual trailer. I'm excited for the release date. I'm stoked. Because I just got to watch the trailer for the first Modern Warfare in 2019, the remake.
Yep.
Where they haven't had... Dude, that trailer so gets me hyped. It's such a good fucking trailer.
Right.
And when it goes into the Juggernaut suit and you still hear Metallica, but it's muffled. Like you're actually in the... Oh my god. Like, they did something right with Modern Warfare 2019. I don't know what the fuck happened after that.
Airplane.
Is that a plane or a truck? Okay. No, so, yeah, they did something right with that. And even when they brought out the Battle Royale, it was good, Like, it was pretty well balanced, I would say, from my memory. And then they had the plunder mode where it's like, you collect money and shit to win. So, like, just that span right there was fucking good. Until the next COD came out, and it felt like they didn't really work on it. It felt rushed. It felt like shit. It was a Black Ops game, too. So I was very pissed. Because I bought it, because it was supposed to be like a direct sequel to Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
And I was so stoked for that, because, like, Black Ops 1, my shit back in the day. Black Ops 2, still my shit. So I was excited for that. Then they started adding guns from Black Ops Cold War into the Warzone, and shit got really unbalanced really quick.
Oh, shit.
Like, the DMR was like maybe 1 or 2 shot and you're dead. Like, they fucked up a lot of shit with the balancing by adding all these guns. And it just got even more compounded and worse when the Vanguard came out and all of those guns came into Warzone.
Right.
So... Yeah, there's a great variety of weapons, but there's maybe 5 weapons you can run to actually win with, Right. It's not like I can run my Scar and get a dub, I can't... what else? Like the Thompson, I can't really run that to do well with.
Yeah.
Because it just doesn't have a damage output that's needed to go against like the OTS and shit like that. The Scorpion.
Right.
So it felt like they stopped caring about balancing the game and focused more on microtransactions.
Yeah.
Which sucks ass. It upsets me as a COD player. But I'm excited because Microsoft bought Activision/Blizzard.
Oh, yeah,
and
right.
They've had some slight control on the production for Modern Warfare 2.
Uh-huh.
And next year is when they take full control of the company.
So there won't be a game coming out this year, right?
No, this year there will be. Next year there won't be. Yeah. So they're going to stop doing the yearly releases, which is
probably a good thing.
Yeah, it's the best play, and I feel like a lot of people in the COD community have been saying, you need to stop doing yearly releases. Yeah. We don't want it. Work more on the game,
Yeah.
Put more effort in it. Make it cleaner when it comes out. It shouldn't come out and be broke as fuck and not fun and need updates, to fix it.
Yeah, because what's the point in that?
Yeah. Because now we're just dropping $60 on an unfinished game.
Yep.
And it's actually more now. It's like up near 70.
Yep.
I remember back in the day on like PlayStation 2 when games were like $50.
Yeah.
Then they went up to 60, and it's like,
I know, because like a lot of the games on the Switch are just so expensive.
Well, that's a Nintendo thing,
it's
though.
It's ridiculous.
That's
I just can't get games because they're too expensive.
Well, they never lowered the prices.
I know.
They're doing what Toys R Us did, but they're more successful than Toys R Us, so they don't need to lower their prices.
I mean, they lower them like way years later, but that's only But they do it like for.
Well, how long has ARMS been out?
Long since the Switch has been out.
Yeah, how long has Switch been out?
Of what, 6 years?
6-7 years, something like that. Yeah, game's still $60.
Yeah,
that's stupid.
Yeah, it is.
And why are games on like the marketplace more expensive than a hard copy that you can pick up from the store?
Right,
that's stupid. Because like I went and looked for like, was it Ghosts? $60 still on console.
Yeah,
I can go buy a hard disk for like $15, $15.
Yeah.
Black Ops 2, which is even older, and was only on 360.
Yeah.
Still $60.
Yeah, that's crazy.
10 years later, it's still $60.
Yeah.
Because that game came out in 2011.
Yep.
How fucking wild is that bullshit?
Nostalgia now. Everybody wants it for nostalgia. So
everybody wants a remake of it or a remaster of it.
Price up there.
Then like Then another thing that Activision did that pissed off a lot of people in the community is they did a remaster of Modern Warfare 2. I don't remember when it came out. It had to be like, it was early in a relationship, I want to say. But they only did the campaign.
Oh, okay.
They didn't do anything with multiplayer, and everybody wanted the multiplayer remastered.
Yeah.
Because like, oh my god, the multiplayer, that shit was hella toxic. Like, holy shit. The things that were said on there would not fly today. They wouldn't even get off the ground.
Right.
It was that bad. You say right, but you have no clue, my guy.
Yeah, I don't. I have no idea.
So many slurs were thrown out on... And the best thing was about that is... so when it came out, it was like 2009.
Uh-huh.
So... people didn't really use price chat back then a lot, so it was mainly game chat. And everyone sounded like they were on a fucking tin can with a string. Jesus. It was the shittiest mic you've ever heard.
Oh my God.
And everyone sounded like that.
Yeah.
It didn't matter how good your mic was, it sounded like shit.
Golly.
Yeah, I have pulled up a video of there's still videos of it online of like just the lobbies and shit before the game. I'll have to pull that up for you to entertain you.
That's great.
It is great. Oh my god. I love video games so much. I love gaming. Not Dark Souls, Elden Ring. I haven't played that in a hot minute.
Yeah.
I love it, but I haven't played it in a hot minute. I don't know, I think I played it a bit too much and I got a little burned out on it.
Yeah, Aaron at work was saying that he has a lot
of I love it. I love it. It's a good game.
Yeah.
All around, I haven't seen anything about, like, in the game or to do with the game that I don't like.
Right.
Either being, like, gameplay-wise or mechanic-wise, I like the whole thing.
Nice.
Yeah. Then I just picked up that new game, Dead Side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's kind of like DayZ mixed with Rust.
Oh, okay.
So DayZ is a zombie game.
Yeah. Rust is like Minecraft, kind of.
Yeah, kind of like Minecraft and Ark.
Yeah.
So you have guns and you can build, but you can't tame. But DayZ, the only thing I don't like about DayZ, I keep saying it and it's getting weird. Yeah, it's just becoming a noise to me at this point. There's no map. You can't pull up a map and see where you're at and shit. I hate that so much, especially when you try to play with your friends and you can't find each other because the map's so fucking big and everything's in like Russian or like
weird
or Czech. You know, like it's not English. So it's like I don't know where I am. But it's fun times, no doubt.
Yeah.
But that dead side is pretty cool. I like it. You can build your own little base and shit. And the servers that are like PvE, like strictly PvE, then they have PvP servers. So unofficial how I've heard how the PvP works is like you can get in gunfights with people and you have a 1 in 10 chance to drop a coin, and that coin gives the other people the ability to raid you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they can't actually raid you unless you drop that coin.
Oh.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. I like that.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can hear that. Are you having fun? You loser. Always. Golly. So yeah, you got anything else?
I don't. I think I've ran through.
Have you had anything this whole time?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm putting you in a book bag and just carrying you around like a little dog.
That's okay.
Like a little yappy dog. But this was fun. It was fun being back.
It was a blast being back.
Stop yawning. I don't want to yawn. I've been up since 5 o'clock. What time is it, actually?
It's like 11.
Is it? It is 11:30. Yeah.
Yep.
Golly, Batman, golly.
Well, it's been swell.
Swell.
I have enjoyed speaking into the microphone.
Have you, though? Have you really?
I have.
The little speaking you. And we're back.
Sorry for that moment of silence.
Technical difficulty. I don't know if it was actual silence or not. I don't know if it picked anything up. But, yeah, so I accidentally unplugged the mic.
Yeah. It happens.
It should not happen. That's not very professional of us. Golly. But, we shall be back next week.
Yes, I will make sure that we are back next week.
You will?
Yes.
Are you sure?
You will make sure that we are back next week.
I'll get sticky notes and just put it everywhere for you. Okay. Podcast, this night, this time.
Okay, that works.
Be there, you square.
That works.
Alright, are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, you can find our social media links on our Instagram. Yeah, because we finally have a link tree. I finally get the link tree and everything set up and we just stopped recording.
I know.
I blame you.
Alright, well.
So you can find our link tree on our. I'm done yet, woman.
It's been real. Bye.
We're not leaving yet.
Bye.
No, we're still here. Anyways, you can find us on Instagram at OPC Podcasts with our link tree to all of our links for everything else you could want to follow us on.
Yep.
TikToks, Instagrams, Twitter. You name it, we're there.
We are there.
We are there. YouTube's. I actually got to do something with my YouTube. It's been far too long. It's been unloved for a long ass time.
Yeah.
Anyways, y'all have a great day, night. What day is it? It's Wednesday. Also, I'll upload this today. And
have a great hump day.
Hump day.
Bye.
Mike, guess what day is? Hump day. Classic.
Bye.
Skadoosh. Wait, that's not it. This hop? Nope.